Next question. Many town meetings are held on the same day and/or time, or times when most people are at work in the middle of the day.
Mhm.
Will you do anything to address this issue and make sure meetings are available at more appropriate times for residents, and see that there is also no overlap so residents can attend all meetings?
I'm not aware of any town meetings being held during the day.
Oh, many. I
Like
can
what?
name one just off the top of my head, the Economic Development Director. And,
You're not, I'm talking about town meetings.
Oh, no,
They're like a
I'm not talking
special
about,
town
yeah,
meeting.
no.
Board meetings.
Regular meetings.
Yes.
Regular board meetings.
That's up to each individual board, and I don't see any way to avoid conflicts because there are so many boards that meet that there are things going on almost every night and every afternoon.
Right, but when you look at you can just go to the calendar and look at it, and there are many meetings, let's say on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and none on a Monday and Friday. I'm just saying this off the top of my head. Other weeks could be different.
Yeah.
But I think it's maybe just a matter of a spreadsheet.
Each board has the ability to establish its schedule according to the availability of its own members.
Without watching other boards.
Right.
Okay, you think that's a good idea?
My thought about that is irrelevant. I mean, this is the way our government has been structured for 100 years, 150 years. So, it's kind of tough to mandate. Let me give you an example. In the last charter revision, 2012, for whatever reason, and I did not think this was a good idea, there was a mandate put into that charter change that says the police commission has to meet in this building, in town hall. They can no longer meet in the police station. And it was probably in response to a single resident who was uncomfortable going through security in the police station. So, for whatever reason, this went through the Charter Commission. The Charter Commission approved it. It was put into the ballot in a way that, with other things, and it was approved. And I can tell you that the police department and the police commission itself needs to have that change because it causes nothing but problems and conflicts. They can't meet here all the time. There are times they've had to cancel their meeting or move to different rooms, get squeezed into a small conference room somewhere because there are too many meetings and not enough space in this building to do it. So that's not really something the first selectman has any control over. The different boards and commissions can choose to meet at a time that's convenient for their members, and it's always been that way.
So then it's not going to change that people have access to every meeting during work hours? I'm just trying to get
I'm trying to think
clarification.
Outside of public utilities that meets at 4 and economic development, I don't know of any other meetings that occur in the afternoon. But in 8 years, I've not had a single complaint about that either. I have not had a single person call me up and say, I really need to get to that Public Utilities Commission meeting and I can't do it. Not one. I
Okay,
mean, it's,
I'm going to take your word for it.
yeah.